If you're like most of your compliance colleagues in the banking industry, you've spent a lot of time thinking about HMDA. Given the substantial increase in the data you need to collect and the changes in the reporting requirements, it's no wonder stress levels are high. Between collecting data fields, updating your processes to support the data collection, and training your employees, you've been busy. But what if there was an easier way to meet your HMDA reporting requirements? The good news is, there is. HMDA Wiz is a software-as-a-solution that automates the collection, verification, and certification of your HMDA data. It eliminates manual spreadsheets that cost you and your employees hours of time. And because you can have it up and running in less than a week, you can say goodbye to long implementation timeframes, excessive user training, and additional IT staff. HMDA Wiz is designed around a simple workflow that puts you in the driver's seat and on your way to an on-time and accurate submission. First, HMDA Wiz has the ability to use data from your LOS system, eliminating time and errors. Second, its easy-to-follow design makes the data preparation process simple and quick by performing all of the essential HMDA compliance functions, including geocoding, rate spread calculations, and LAR edit checks. Third, it helps you effortlessly generate the LAR and public LAR reports. You can monitor key performance indicators to stay on top of your compliance status. From there, you can submit the report. Let's take a closer look at how HMDA Wiz works. As you log into HMDA Wiz, you'll have access to a host of useful information. You can review recent activities, peruse industry updates, and read product-related announcements. If you have designated favorites from within HMDA Wiz, those areas would also be available. Now it's time to bring in some data. Many application and loan documentation systems have built integrations or interfaces to transfer data from those systems into HMDA Wiz. Check with your provider to see if your system has the interface available. Don't worry if your system doesn't offer an integration. Simply export a file from your LOS and import it into HMDA Wiz. Data can also be entered directly into HMDA Wiz. When you choose data preparation from your menu bar, you have a number of choices. If you're ready to manage your file, choose File Management. As you can see, the File Management section allows you to create or work with a number of different file types. If you're currently working on your HMDA file, you can designate that file as your current file. By right-clicking on the file, you have several options for working with the file. Once you're ready to scrub, edit, or validate your files, you can move to the Edit section of data preparation. The Edit screen allows you to review data fields, and by the way, this section is where direct data entry would occur as well. You're able to see any quality, validity, and syntactical errors on this screen. You can take action on those errors, meaning you can edit or update directly from this screen. Additionally, you can run your geocodes, edit checks, and rate spreads right from the screen. If you're interested in viewing your data a bit differently, you can change your view to the grid view. The grid view shows all of your records in a table format, so you can take action as needed. It also allows you to export your LAR data into a CSV or Excel file. The filter feature lets you drill down to specific areas of interest. For example, if you wanted to view all of the applications that were denied, you're able to filter on that criteria. Once your data is scrubbed, you can create your submission file. There are a few steps in creating the submission file, starting with selecting the type, selecting the file, entering transmittal sheet information, then completing steps 4 through 6 to complete the form. Because we're not actually reporting, we can't complete this example process, but when you do, simply follow the prompts. When you submit your 2017 data in 2018, HMDA Wiz will submit the file directly to the CFPB. Now let's move to data analysis. In the data analysis section, you can use a map, run reports, and view your dashboard. Creating areas within HMDA Wiz is useful in conjunction with the mapping feature of HMDA Wiz. To create an area, select the states and tracts that you want to appear in the mapper. When you launch the mapper, a map of the entire United States appears. It's at this point that you can apply the area you created or simply enter in specific criteria in the search bar. Adding data layers can help create a picture displaying demographic information in the area. Now we'll move to the Reports section. There are many standard reports available through HMDA Wiz, including geocode reports, submission reports, the LAR, public LAR, exceptions, and summary reports. The dashboard allows you to view information in graphical format or data format. You can also filter on the data to perform additional analysis, such as records that have edits associated with them for future validation and files that need geocoding. We hope you enjoyed this overview of the features available in HMDA Wiz. If you'd like to learn more about HMDA Wiz and how it can help you meet your requirements more easily, click the Learn More button on your screen. Thank you.